All right, welcome to the Beatwind Podcast, and today we're going to be discussing a little about the Liberian music industry. And I long been hearing people talking about the problem in the Liberian music industry. We always mention the problem, but we haven't seen people stepping out to actually talk about a solution to these problems. We want to mention the problem, but we haven't been talking about the solution. So, what are the problems? What are the major problems that people really talk about in the music industry in Liberia? Number one on the agenda would be support. We artists complain about support, producers complain about support, even the fans themselves who don't barely do anything. They also complain, oh, the Liberian artists not getting support. No, it starts with one fan, like one follower of an artist. That's where the support start from. So we have that tendency of not even in the music industry alone. As Liberian, we have that tendency of complaining about things. We have the tendency of complaining, about everything, every goddamn thing that come our way. We always complain about it, and who complaining? Nobody get result from complaining. Complaining haven't helped anybody before. So if we want to see result, if you want to see result in the Liberian music industry, it's all about work, and it's also about determination and what we want to see. Because before you see a change coming, you first have to project that change in your mind. Think about the process, how to implement that change. Once you project it, you think about the process and you analyze it. You know that okay, this can be done. Then you go about to implement that change that you want to see. And one of those changes, and you talk about support, mainly it comes from the followers. It comes from the fan base. Because if you tell me that Liberian music it haven't reached to the point where it worth your dime or nickel, then you'll be lying. You're thinking about 20. Let's think about 2010 to 2015. Liberian music struggled a lot, especially with the music production, branding. There's a lot of things that Liberian music struggled with between those years, 2010 to 2015. Then from 2015 to 2018, we saw a little bit of change. Liberian himself started engaging more with Liberian music. They started engaging more with Liberian music. So now we see artists started selling out shows here and there a little bit, and branding started taking off a little bit. Branding started taking off, and right after that, we see the era between 2018 to 2021. We see like the work has been crazy from Liberian artists. Crazy work been going on. No lie, that's the fact. Crazy work been going on for Liberian artists as far as video quality, the producers are doing massive work right now in Liberia. The sound, total change in the sound. And what again? When it comes to branding, bro, Liberian artists are branding to the point where if you go on a Liberian artist page right now, compared to 8 years ago, 5 years ago, there's big difference. You see the guys, they have photo shoot, that video, they're doing the right thing, and everything is going well. Where is the loop? The loop to complete this particular chain from the supporter side, the fan base are not doing that job. Because to even follow an artist's YouTube channel, bro, it won't take you 5 seconds, and it won't take you more than 5 megabytes of data to subscribe to an artist's YouTube channel. Mind you, everyone go to YouTube sometimes to play this music. They interact with the YouTube pages from various artists, but to hit that subscribe button is something hard for them. Streaming music, sharing, we can see that the stream is increasing for some artists, but the support is not being distributed. Few artists got people streaming their music, but the rest of the people is just hype. So we need to get off that hype stage and then enter into supporting our artists, bro. Like, go crazy for your artists. Go crazy for your Liberian artists. Because trust me, no matter what we do, no matter where we travel, how much money we make, and what thing we do in our life, Liberia is our own. And our Liberian artists will be our Liberian artists. You will be proud of other nationalities like Nigerian, Ghanaian, American artists. You'll be a chest. Oh yeah, I love the artists. But at the end of the day, a Liberian artist is your artist. If a Liberian artist don't do well, that's on Liberians. Because at the end of the day, if you investigating, like why the Liberian artists looking like this? Why are they not putting result in order to be that Liberians don't support? It still fall on us. So the followers, the fans, as we call them in Liberia, need to step up their game on a very, very serious note. Step up, because if you want the artist to keep giving you the kind of music that you want them to give you, you have to give them the kind of support that they need to give you good music. If not, there's a lot of strain on the artist, because they can keep growing their pocket, making good music for you, and they barely get anything. They're not getting anything for that music. But they keep going, making good music, making good music. At the end of the day, if they fall on the wayside, everybody criticize them. Everybody be like, oh, this artist, he's this, he's that. He's not making any good music. Look at him, you're making good music, you're promoting, you're doing this. After 1 year, we can't get nothing good from him again. And that's what most of the followers will do, because they criticize. That's all they do. Criticize every time. But when it comes to like massive support, when it comes to the stepping up, they're hiding. To be shouting, oh, Crystal, oh, CIC, shouting here and there. It's not a thing, bro. The support now is on the internet. If Davido, how you call him, Burna Boy, Whiskey, all the guys, all the big artists from other countries, they're not going to come to your country right away to see artists who are popping. They see the artists popping from the internet first. For God's sake, we are in a digital age. We are in a digital age right now. We are in a digital age to the point where almost everybody got a smartphone. If you go to Liberia right now, I'm not talking about people in the interior, but in the city, at least 6 out of 10 people with own smartphone in Liberia. We see a lot of people on Facebook. Let's go crazy for our artists. Let's show them that what they're doing, we appreciate it. Let's show them that music is important. Let's show them that we can compete with other countries, even though we don't have the number. We don't have the number of population that other people got. But let's show them that at the little number that we got, we can support and promote our artists and be able to get them the views that they want on our YouTube channel and the kind of subscription they need on our YouTube channel. It's very, very disgraceful to see a hit maker or a world-winning artist don't have more than 1,000 subscriptions on their YouTube channel. It's a disgrace. And today we want to encourage you guys. We want to encourage the fans to step out on the internet, because the first engagement Liberian artists got with the outside world is through their internet, their pages on the internet. You talk about Instagram, you talk about Facebook, you talk about YouTube, you talk about Twitter. These are places people start engaging with our artists first. Before we come to the streaming platform, man, you talk about Spotify, you talk about iTunes, you talk about all the other places, then it come later on. It come later on. But if you start giving them that number that they need from all the places, all their social media platforms and stuff, when you start giving them that number that they need, then their streams will start going up. Because if I sit there and either, okay, let me check out this artist, he's popping, and I see people going crazy for him. Let me check it out. I'll start checking it out on YouTube, on other places, and I see encouraging number. Yeah, that's how people start respecting other people in the industry. It's not about the amount of talent. Like we already got the talent. We already got everything. Everything is there. The talent there, the production is good. But bro, when it comes to the support, we shit bad. Like we serious shit bad. When it comes to support. And that shit bad behavior will kind of kill our artists. Seriously, it will kill them. It will kill them, because if you are a follower, put yourself in the artist's shoes and see what happens if you don't receive support. You see what happens. But again, it just depends on what we want, what we prioritize, and what we want to see for our artists. I know everybody got a different artist, or I got my favorite artist. Yeah. Follow your favorite artist, share your favorite artist's work. Instead of just waiting for new music to drop, follow your favorite artist's work. Yes, follow them. Follow them, share that work with other people. Be proud of what you got. Some of us, we come out here and there is a way that we can join other people. There's a way that we can just dress back and enjoy ourselves, enjoy our life, and just move on, yet carry on with life. But what's the need? What's the need? Because people out there in Liberia, where we from, need our experience. They need our knowledge and what we are seeing out here. They need us to implement it in the country and show them what other people got. That's the reason why we even created the Beatwind platform. I know that we suck at supporting. We really suck at supporting each other. But there is nothing that would dispute the fact that Beatwind platform is a unique platform. There is nothing there. There is no argument. There is no argument that the platform wasn't well built. There is no argument that it's not a platform that represents Liberia, that represents Liberian music. There's nothing that will disprove that the Beatwind app and the website doesn't really represent well when it comes to quality. Everything is there. Support or you don't support, but nothing will change the fact, because that's what we stand for. That's what we stand for, and that's our own way of giving back to where we're from. That's our own way of taking our content from one place to another, instead of using some shit bad website or platform that when other people come on it, they feel disgusting. We have to create something that we can be proud of, something that other people can come from other places and look at and be like, oh yeah, you guys are really doing well. You guys mean business. That should be our target as Liberian. For me, the normal way of doing things for Liberian people, it's not my area. I don't fuck with Liberian mentality a lot, because I feel like we all on earth, we have like this 24 hours, and no matter where you find yourself, if you want to progress, you will progress from there. No matter where you find yourself, you will progress from that particular page. If you want to progress, you will progress from where you are to where you want to be. You will. So keep supporting your Librarian Artists. Keep following Beatwind. We on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We there. The website is up. The app is in Play Store, waiting to be approved in App Store. So yeah, follow us everywhere. We are beatwind.com, and we're here to bring our own change, the transformation that we want to see is what we implementing. So thank you. Follow us. Watch out for more episodes. Watch out for more podcasts from us. We'll be bringing you a lot of information. So on our next edition, we're going to be talking about, branding. Branding is a serious issue too. We're going to be talking about. So keep watching, keep following Beatwind.